Clayton, we'll start there. I wish we were watching you pitch because it's always such a joy to do that. But, you know, for you, watching this 33 inning scoreless streak, pretty unbelievable. What's been the most impressive about that, watching it?
Yeah, I mean, just a collective effort. You know, I think that's been the coolest thing to see is, like, it's been everybody. And obviously having Flair throw last night, like getting to go through 7 innings, it really sets up our game today for a bullpen game, obviously. So you got to give a ton of credit to our bullpen, what they were able to do starting that bullpen game in San Diego all the way through to now. And yeah, I mean, you can say so much about every guy, man. It's been awesome to watch.
Clayton, talking to some of your teammates the last few days, they referenced Buehler's meltdown in Game 3 against the Padres when he banged the cooler, threw some bats, kind of reminding everybody we're better than this. And then Hernandez hits a grand slam. Even though you didn't win that game, could that be a pivotal point where you saw things change for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think 2 things that come from that is, you know, Walker obviously coming back after that and throwing really well. You know, I think, you know, that second inning, a lot of things are out of his control. You know, there were some ground balls that found some holes. There were some tough plays defensively that kind of made the inning longer than it should have been. So obviously, yeah, he was frustrated. He showed it, but he came back and he pitched really well after that. And, you know, it also shows our resiliency, like Teo to hit that home run right there. And, man, I like Teo in big moments, man. He's been a lot of fun to watch, and he's going to have some big at-bats for us against a lefty today for sure.
Every time I think of the Dodgers, I think of you. Great competitor.
I'm old, man. I've been here so long.
I know, right? Yeah. I know. Great competitor. I mean, it's incredible. Not being able to be performing in this playoff. How you excited, man? How mentally you feel?
Yeah, mentally I feel great, you know, and I had shoulder surgery last offseason, and my shoulder and elbow, everything, my arm feels great. Obviously I had some tough luck with my foot this year, but, you know, I want to make use of the surgery. You know, I don't want to have surgery and then shut it down. So, you know, I'm going to come back next year and give it a go and, you know, see how it goes.
Well, personally, we all know how you feel because we've all been in situations where we've missed almost an entire season through injury. So we hope you get back sooner rather than later. Like Kevin said, the Dodgers are not the same when you're not on the field pitching. But what I want to ask you is, you guys were down 2-1 to San Diego. Take us inside the clubhouse and tell us, is it different now inside the clubhouse, or is it just business as usual every game you go into?
Yeah, I mean, you know, obviously we've had some tough luck in the division series the last few years, and, you know, San Diego is one of those teams that beat us, and it's hard to compare years. You know, I feel like we've had great teams in the past, and no disrespect to different teams that I've played on in the past too, but this year, this group of guys, it just feels really resilient. You know, it just feels like there's no quit. It feels like whether we're down 6-0, whether we're up 6-0, it's that same fight every single inning, and it's been a lot of fun to be a part of, especially, you know, taking a step back, being on the sidelines and watching this group of guys. You can really tell there's a heartbeat there. There's like, it's kind of one collective, you know, what's that line in Drumline? One band, one sound. It kind of feels like that right now, and I love it. It's fun.
Kirsch, you've had an incredible seat to one of the most unique players of any generation in Shohei Ohtani. Now, we know about his dog. We know pretty much everything. Tell us and the national audience at home something about Ohtani that we do not know.
He probably doesn't know it either.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, the one thing I can say about Shohei is that I really love being his teammate. You know, I think, you know, with any free agent coming in, with any superstar free agent coming in, you really just don't know the personality. Obviously, you know guys from other teams. You ask a bunch of guys, hey, what's Shohei like? Hey, what's Shohei like? But until you've been in a clubhouse with him and get to hang out, you don't really know, you know, until you get in that setting. And so I can't say enough good things about the clubhouse presence that he has, about his diligence, his work ethic we've all heard about, you know, but him getting along with the guys and being in there and hanging out, and actually pretty funny to talk to and hang out. It's been a blast, and he's just been a great add to our team.
So he's fluent in English. All right. Yeah, exactly. Well, we kind of knew that. He's sneaky with that, no doubt. All right, Clay, let's have a little hypothetical here. You faced all these guys, right? You're on the mound today, and they're in the opposing order. How you going through the lineup and facing these dudes today? Okay, so I know I've given up a home run to A-Rod before. I think I faced you in an All-Star game, and you lined out to left. You probably don't remember 2012 in Kansas City.
Maybe. He doesn't remember this interview.
Yeah. And then, I faced you a few times. I know you got hits. I don't think you got a homer off me, though, do you? You don't remember, but I don't think you got a homer. So I get up one homer. I mean, So A-Rod, I'm pounding him in. That's what I have to do.
Got him in the book?
Left on left, I'm probably just pitch away, play away. It's a big poppy. And then maybe shoot one up and in if I have to.
Now we're talking.
And then Jeet's a hard one because, you know, he shoots the ball the other way, but he likes it in to be able to do that. The ball in, you can kind of manipulate more, and pitching in is my strength. So I'd probably have to go against my strength a little bit with him, and it probably wouldn't have gone great.
Playing the I have a serious question. How do you get Kevin out?
Yeah, very easy. Doesn't take much. Clayton, man, it's always a pleasure. Just get well soon, and good luck to you and the guys
It's always great seeing you, buddy.
All right,
man.
good to see you guys. Thanks for having me.
The
Appreciate
great
it.
Clayton Kershaw joining us here for the Dodgers, taking you up to Game 2.